for citizens, dangerous for law enforcement, dangerous for agents at this point. Stand down, do a reset, refocus on those core missions that I think the vast majority of Americans can support. Secure our border, deport every last criminal migrant in the nation. For now, I absolutely fully support that, and I always have, and I actually acknowledge that it's been successful to secure our border in that way.
I think there's a lot of concern that the scene that we saw, you called it urban theater, and a tragic urban theater indeed over the last several days, that it could emerge other places, and we all hope that is absolutely not the case. But I want to play this soundbite. This is Philadelphia's DA, Larry Krasner, warning ICE agents about being hunted down. Watch this.
This is a small bunch of wannabe Nazis. That's what they are. In a country of 350 million, we outnumber them. If we have to hunt you down the way they hunted down Nazis for decades, we will find your identities, we will find you, we will achieve justice.
Is that going to get us anywhere, Senator?
Oh, that's gross, and that I absolutely condemn that. Absolutely. Do not compare anyone to Nazis. Don't use that kind of rhetoric. That could incite violence, and I strongly reject that and condemn that kind of language in the strongest terms. Members of ICE are not Nazis. I don't compare anyone to Gestapo and those things. This is one of the reasons why I think we should stand down in what's happening in Minneapolis. We all have to reduce the temperature. We have to turn it down. And using that kinds of rhetoric, again, I can't ever support that. And I have a basic rule in politics: don't compare anyone to Nazis. I don't care. You just don't do that. These are not Nazis. So for me.
Yeah, we saw similar language from the leadership in Minneapolis and in Minnesota, and it did not help to calm things down. Let me ask you about this. There's obviously another standoff that could lead to a shutdown this weekend, and I'm curious what you think about stripping out this DHS bill. And I would just remind people that DHS is fully funded from the big, beautiful bill all the way through 2029. So rejecting this funding this weekend is not going to have any impact on funding ICE. What do you think?
Thank you for reminding.
Go
That's
ahead.
The truth. Absolutely, 1,000%. And I don't know if your viewers remember, I really led that as the Democrats, that we cannot ever shut our government down.
Yes.
Just last month, I guess it was even happening. It's